Don't touch it.
How in the love of Christ are we supposed to do the show when we have a literal Joe Biden is currently on the show? Joe Biden is a guest. I'm here with Ed Larson. Before we even start, he had to bring his octogenarian dog that I'm not saying.
What's 16 times 7?
God, don't do this to me.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up my calculator.
It's like 135.
Really? Is that it?
Look at that. Look it up.
16 times 7. It's not 135.
What is it?
It's 112. So she's 112 years old.
She's old as fuck. Tootsie is here in the studio. Again, not suitable to be president. She is, I guess, so she has
She's
to be in your lap.
objective observer.
Oh, cool. Oh, good.
If I put her on the ground, she'll just walk around and knock over the cameras and drag all the wires and bark. And so she's up here.
This is a miracle dog. You have to get the blood from this dog, and we need to bring it to the White House. Like this, she somehow is still alive. I have no idea. Like
Against all odds. Remember when she had her leaky sides? She had 4 abscesses.
She was just an open dog.
Yeah.
She was an open-faced dog.
Yeah, just wrapped her in a bunch of gauze and waited a couple months, and now she's alive.
And you know what? It shows again. This too shall pass. All you got to do is wrap it up.
She gets her seizures. But now she's on Keppra and phenobarbital, and so But we did find out what her favorite type of pizza was.
Oh, what is it?
Little seizures. Yes, that's right.
I bet you love it. Welcome to Side Stories. Marcus Sparks is working on a script right now, so I brought in another galoot. His name is Ed Larson.
I got nowhere else to go.
I got no place else to go. Yeah, you do, man. You could be home asleep. You could be home asleep, having beautiful dreams, not dealing with fucking anything, dog.
Oh, man. Tootsie's been reading these articles with me.
She's so upset. Nice. I think that's what the look on her face is. She's just so upset, being like, this is the material.
She's like, Henry, did you know that an alligator ate a woman?
It's like, yes, of course. Yes, I thought. Have you seen my algorithm? Of course I have. I love it when that happens. I don't love it, but it's also, again, at least the alligators are eating.
That's right.
I feel bad. Natalie and I get into this all the time because we watch documentaries. We're watching that Chimp Empire.
Oh, okay.
That show, it's great. But basically, they did a thing where they embedded themselves in the world's biggest group of chimps, right? And so they're following all their politics and blah, blah, blah. I think I talked about it on the show. But Natalie gets so upset when they're killing the other monkeys and eating them.
Well, it's like, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, honestly, they're going to go to Burger King?
Yeah.
No, that's their food.
They don't even like eating the monkeys. They don't even like eating each other. They do it as a sign of dominance.
I wouldn't go that far. I feel like they
eat like nuts and berries and shit.
But I think they like killing the monkeys.
I mean, they like killing the monkeys. They eat the monkeys because
they
show
have it
power.
Then. Yeah, because then they have it. Yeah,
they like to take the youngest one and eat it in front of everyone after they beat them.
You wait, Tootsie.
You wait.
It's coming for you. And I'm sorry. I wanted to start today. I got a good story.
What happened?
Sent to me. It was a good little true crime. Like, I only going to want to skim around this because it's kind of deep. You got to go and read this documentation that these guys put forward. It's kind of wild. But it took what was supposed to be kind of an open and shut case. And I don't know if it changes anything, but it definitely makes it a little bit more interesting. Now, this is about the Delphi, Indiana double murder that they're now calling, I believe they're just calling it the Delphi murders. And it is a Richard Allen, so far as a person who's been alleged to have murdered 13 and 14-year-old Abby Williams and Libby German in 2017. Now, he said a bunch of shit, right, in jail. He technically confessed to the crime. He said to his wife, they believe they have recordings of him confessing, or at least like mostly confessing. So they thought it was like pretty like this is done.
Yeah.
Right? But his defense has put forward this 136-page document that is basically blows up his whole story. And according to them, it's a cult. These guys came as a group of what they call Odinists, all right, which is, I think, it's like a new fun, like, I think it's a good new way to call a group of white people.
Yeah.
But it is a Nordic white supremacist group that they believe that they have evidence for, which I got to go through the memorandum. That's the thing, is as I was going through it, it's like,
Odin is Thor's father.
Yes. Odin is like the creator god. There was a creator god where, I believe Odin the gods, I'm going to mess this all up. Side stories, LPOTL@gmail.com. If you're an agreeable Nordic lore expert, will you please give us the breakdown? Because I do believe that.
Is he like the Nordic Zeus?
Yeah. They all got something. They all kind of have analogs. I also know that, like, I believe that Odin killed the old gods. It's like that crew killed the group before them, and then now they're in charge. But they, you know, since it's technically there was many things within, I believe the term is Al Sutra, which is the name of their religion that is kind of all embedded in. It seemed to be it was really pretty for a while, but then a lot of white supremacists took the iconography and started using it on their own.
Oh, see, I just think of, you know, Thor Ragnarok. That's where my brain goes.
Honestly, and that's the power of marketing.
Yeah.
That's just like literally that is called what?
Odin is, so they're like Anthony Hopkins fans.
You know what? Honestly, I think you're spending too much time at the City Walk.
I love the City Walk.
I know.
It's great.
You regularly make us hang out at the City Walk.
Well, it's, you know, it's just so close.
I know, but the only it's like, you know, I guess I have gotten hammered.
That's the only place where Margaritaville was.
Yes,
and
of
Jimmy
course.
Buffett died, so we had to go to City Walk.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's, you know, that was
like a fun expression.
Had to do that.
But that I hate that stupid movie theater.
Oh, it sucks.
I hate that movie theater.
They don't let you bring the drinks into the theater.
No,
they make you drink them in like a pen.
Like, what's the point? Korea? Every time I'm like, I feel like, yeah, I'm fine. That's my battle.
You know what you do though? You order a shot. You wait till they're not looking. You pour it in your soda. You're like, oh, you go. Ah,
you're gonna fucking God.
That was good.
We got to check your blood. All right, I want a doctor to look at your blood. So now, the guys are putting together this whole story. The defense team is saying that the detectives overlooked other clues and potential suspects because they were so concentrated on Richard Allen because he said that he did it. So now they're like, well, let's just, hey. Maybe this guy's a fucking moron. All right, let's think about some other ways. So they said it was the members of a pagan Norse religion called Odinism that was hijacked by white nationalists, ritualistically sacrificed Abigail Williams and Liberty German. Nothing, absolutely nothing links Richard Allen to Odinism or any religious cult, the memorandum stated. So that has to be true. He definitely has an alleged murderer's fucking goatee on, if you can see Richard Allen here, because he's got that. It's that long one.
Okay, yeah.
It's the very, very long one. You did a smaller version of a goatee for a while, but it was not that long.
No, it was mostly just because I was bored. You know, it had no Odinism behind it. I'd never tied two sticks together my whole life.
No, yes, because that was a part of it. They said that the bodies were decorated with sticks. They believed that one of them had something that was in the shape of an F that was apparently something attached to some rune. And then they also felt that they were sort of derogatorily positioned so that they had sticks that made them look like a deer or like some kind of sacrificial animal, which again, not cool.
Yeah.
Use an animal.
Use an animal. Yeah, you don't need to sacrifice people when you can sacrifice an animal.
But we really don't know yet whether or not this is real or not. We have not gotten to, I believe it's going to start in January 8th of next year is when the trial is going to come.
Okay.
So a lot of that's going to get pulled out once it goes to the trial. I prefer to talk about shit once it's in trial because then you can really get all the information. But I'm going to read through this whole 136 page fucking memorandum because that's what I like. That's actively what I enjoy to do. Maybe. So I will eventually get to the bottom of it.
Do you think Richard Allen did this, you know, tied sticks together and like built these like structures like as like a tribute to his cousin, Ethan Allen?
That went over my fucking head. Who's Ethan Allen?
Ethan Allen Furniture.
Wow. Wow, holy shit. Ethan Allen. How did you even pull that out?
There was always an Ethan Allen.
We got to get you out of the City Walk. You're getting
furniture at City Walk.
You're absorbing too many ads. I think that's the problem. There's so many ads.
Why don't watch television?
You just watch the ads.
Yeah.
I just like
commercials. The shows. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. No, you know what he might have? This might be an entire furniture-based crime. And he's just being like, no one wants to look at my Etsy. He said there's a list, including the motion, is a 92 numbered list, right? It's very graphic detail, what they describe as a ghoulish crime. And one of the things that they talk about is that they put there was runes drawn in blood, right? Well, we haven't seen that exactly where that is yet.
Okay.
And they said that, wow, they kind of say here, it seems as if a man was working alone to do all these things, but here's the reason why we believe it took a group of people. And that they also were essentially, Richard Allen was put at the same time and scene of the crime, like videos that the victims shot at the time. So we don't know. So we don't know what the hell's happening here.
Seems like he did it.
Yeah, it don't look good. I think that he might need Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if Tom Hiddleston comes out And he says, being like, this guy's, hello, all right, hey, first of all, calm down. Everybody loves me. Calm down, right? It's me, Loki. No, I'm a god. I know, I'm the god of fucking mischief and shit. But now, I'm cool, right? Everybody like, now I'm a fucking, now he's a hero. Which is what they do to every fucking villain in all these fucking stupid ass movies, right? And then so that's the only one who's gonna save him.